What is the minimum forward current for single color LED? Option A 5 mA, option B 10 mA, option C 20 mA, option D 30 mA. উত্তর হবে অপশন সি 20 mA. What is the forward voltage drop of single color red LED? Option A 1.8 volt, option B 2 volt, option C 2.1 volt, option D 2.2 volt. উত্তর হবে অপশন A 1.8 volt. What is the maximum reverse voltage that can be applied across the general purpose LED? Option A 8 volt, option B 12 volt, option C 15 volt, option D 32 volt. উত্তর হবে option A 8 volt. What is the typical forward voltage drop of the yellow color LED? Option A 2.2 volt, option B 2.1 volt, option C 2 volt, option D 1.8 volt. উত্তর হবে option B 2.1 volt. Which material is used to make LDR for higher end requirements? Option A cadmium sulfide, option B lead selenide, option C zinc sulfide, option D copper sulfide. উত্তর হবে option B lead selenide. What is the range of photocurrent for phototransistor BPX38? Option A 0.1 mA to 1.2 mA, option B 0.2 mA to 1.6 mA, option C 0.3 mA to 2.7 mA, option D 0.4 mA to 3.8 mA. উত্তর হবে অপশন বি 0.2 mA to 1.6 mA. What is the type of transistor BPX81? Option A uni junction transistor, option B NPN phototransistor, option C PNP phototransistor, option D audio frequency transistor. উত্তর হবে option B NPN phototransistor. What is the function of optocoupler in the switching operation of digital input signal? Option A amplifier the signal, option B convert voltage into current, option C produce electrical noise signal, option D detect the operation of switching signal. উত্তর হবে option D detect the operation of switching signal. What is the forward voltage for the single color orange LED? Option A 0.5 volt, option B 0.8 volt, option C 2 volt, option D 2.5 volt. উত্তর হবে option C 2 volt. Which material is used to make LDR for lower end requirements? Option A aluminium sulfide, option B cadmium sulfide, option C zinc sulfide, option D copper sulfide. উত্তর হবে option B cadmium sulfide. Which circuit photo SCR optocoupler are used? Option A DC circuit, option B AC power circuit, option C amplifier circuit, Option D counter circuit. উত্তর হবে অপশন বি এসি পাওয়ার সার্কিট। Which circuit used for a Darlington device? Option A DC circuit. Option B counter circuit. Option C amplifier circuit. Option D AC power circuit. উত্তর হবে অপশন A DC circuit. What is the advantage of pin photodiodes? Option A low sensitivity in the infrared range. Option B high sensitivity in the infrared range. Option C medium sensitivity in the infrared range. Option D low sensitivity in the ultraviolet range. উত্তর হবে অপশন বি হাই সেন্সিটিভিটি ইন দ্য ইনফ্রারেড রেঞ্জ। Which of the device is opto-coupled triax? Option A BT136. Option B B3202. Option C 2N2648. Option D MOC3020. উত্তর হবে অপশন বি B3202. Which is the combination of phototransistor? Option A laser diode and pin diode. Option B phototransistor and diac. Option C photodiode and transistor. Option D photoresistor and track. উত্তর হবে অপশন সি photodiode and transistor. What is the advantage of phototransistor over photodiodes? Option A considerable lower sensitivity. Option B limit voltage handling capacity. Option C considerable greater sensitivity. Option D vulnerable to electrical source. উত্তর হবে অপশন সি considerable greater sensitivity. What is the use of phototransistor? Option A used in comparator circuit. Option B used as light control switch. Option C used as oscillator. Option D used as demodulator. উত্তর হবে অপশন বি used as light control switch. What is the drawbacks of LDR? Option A more sensitivity. Option B available different size and specification. Option C cannot be used to determine precise light level. Option D made of low resistance material with few holes. উত্তর হবে অপশন সি cannot be used to determine precise light level. Which material is used to make photoresistor? Option A silicon. Option B germanium. Option C aluminium. Option D cadmium sulfide. উত্তর হবে অপশন ডি cadmium sulfide. What is the main application of photoresistor? Option A voltage rectification. Option B demodulation purpose. Option C control of street lighting system. Option D to generate oscillations. উত্তর হবে অপশন সি control of street lighting system. Which purpose the cadmium sulfide cell are used? Option A primary cell. Option B rechargeable cell. Option C light dependent resistor. Option D voltage dependent resist. উত্তর হবে অপশন সি লাইট ডিপেন্ডেন্ট রেজিস্টার। How the light sensitive phototransistor enclosed inside a tight package is activated. Option A by the bias voltage to the phototransistor. Option B by the external signal to the transistor. Option C by IR light produced inside the package. Option D by the light sensitive receiver inside. উত্তর হবে অপশন সি বাই IR light produced inside the package. Which measuring instrument is used to check the working condition of a photoresistor? Option A oscilloscope. Option B voltmeter. Option C ohm meter. Option D ammeter. উত্তর হবে অপশন সি ohm meter. Which electronic device inversely change its resistance with the amount of light falling on it? Option F photodiode. Option B photoresistor. Option C phototransistor. Option D photovoltaic cell. উত্তর হবে অপশন বি photoresistor. What will happen if the photoresistor is exposed to low-level light condition? Option A resistance will decrease to 10 ohm. Option B resistance will decrease to 100 ohm. Option C resistance will increase to 1 kilo ohm. Option D resistance will increase to around 1 megaohm. উত্তর হবে অপশন ডি রেসিস্টেন্স will increase to around 1 megaohm.